Oh, yes. Awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to Swords and Magic and Stuff, episode 62 with Meriador Mistax. We are actually in our own little house in Sleepyhaven. And, you know, we've got a few things around now. Plushies and... Oh, look at that. It almost looks like a home, doesn't it? I need to put some more lights up over here. What if I've got some wall lamps that we could get? I know, I need to find a maple bow. I need to check my backpack. It's actually really nice for a change. Okay. I still haven't managed to work out where the maple bow recipe is for this thing. Look at this. I know, I'm actually pretty chill, pretty pleased with it. Alright, we need more maple wood logs. We need more dark wood logs. Actually, we need pretty much more of everything. But I think we might start... Whoops. Might help if I was hitting the right button. We also need to increase our skills. So if we just go into J again, we just go down into our skills. So I want to try and get all of these skills up to 20 before we think about going into the Windless Woods. But also before I start to think about doing some of the more strenuous missions in this area. Our alchemy needs to be improved. We've topped out in tailoring, we can't improve that anymore. Cooking, farming, carpentry, blacksmithing, and alchemy need a little bit more time though. So let's go looking for treasure chests. Sometimes there's one along here. I know there's a note that says I should go near that wall by about midnight, so it's a bit early in the morning for that. There are treasure chests up here. I know. That one. There we go. As you can see, we're not doing an awful lot of damage. Right, let's pick on this one. Yeah, now he's mad at me. So we want to be doing a lot more damage than this before we head into the Windless Woods. So what we might do is do a couple of sessions of, come here you cheeky beggar, of leveling up. Then we might do a few more sessions of questing in the local area. There are a lot of quests to do, so we do have that. And that's without me picking on the message boards. I know eventually I'm going to be able to get him. He's mad at me again. When we can take on the graveyard without dying, that's the other thing I have to do too. I'm pretty sure I've got to get cobalt chests, for which I need cobalt keys, which I can't make. I have to murder humanoid. Oh yeah, change of plans. Well, okay, after I dig up this chest, if there is one up here. Yeah, I see you. Did we just... Alright, I probably need to eat something. Alright, that'll do. Dark wood, always something good to have. A little bit of wolf cress. See, I can remember the name eventually. There's no chest up here though. I was hoping for a buried one. That's okay. We'll just pick up some more of this. We do need to also be able to go through the spider cave without dying. So once we can do that, we'll know we're a little bit more ready for the Windless Woods. I can see a maple log down there. We haven't built our place here yet. Yay, excellent. Just what we need. We also, I think we need to go and talk, oh, we need to find the thief for the schematic as well. Haven't I visited them? The bandits? We're going to need a lot of those mushrooms. Alright, so what I think, change of plans. Let's go and start by picking on skeletons. And we'll see if we can't find some keys in them. And then we'll move our way across to orc bandits. And then I think I'm going to need some spider silk and stuff eventually as well. So we might have to go and beat up those guys too. I know, beat them up, poor little things. You know, with their huge fangs, their fierce attitude. How are we doing for gold? Not great, but not horribly either. I know, look at that. Honey. We will have to go on a honey hunt later. Okay, this way. Oh, and we should probably try and get that Snowglobe eventually. Was that storms? Oh! Well, now it's not a great day to go looking for stuff. I wonder if soggy scarecrows are any worse to beat up than anything else. I don't know. Let's grab our tortoise. At least he doesn't mind the rain. I do. We might have to go in a cave and do some mining or something. Except last time I went in that cave, I got smushed by goblins. I'm not ready for a cave full of goblins. Look at this. The visibility is like trash now. That's awesome. Did I put the house down over here? I think I did. What did I need for it? I forgot it was here. Okay, so I need maple planks, nails, and stone. Do I have any stone on me? I have a few. Oh, no, I have all the stone. I just need the maple planks. Oh, well, that's going to be a little while. That's what was wrong with this. I think it's one of my larger houses too, so we definitely want to get that cooking. Alright, so we're looking for maple planks. We're not going to have a lot of luck. Oh my. We're not going to have a lot of luck looking for treasure. I'll just grab this wool off this soggy sheep. Hello, wool. I mean, hello, sheep. Let's get off the mount. I see one. Can't read him very well because he's partly obscured by rain. Oh, and maybe I want to, I don't know, use something a little bit more efficient than my gathering tools. Alright, I think that scarecrow's broken. Oh! Let a lady dig in peace, why don't you? I know, there are more scarecrows. I'm just hoping to dig this chest up before any more arrive. Okay, now we'll go back to our scarecrow murdering loadout. I don't think we picked up any keys. No, I have to go find some. Hello. Hi! Oh, no, you're not friendly either. What a surprise. Okay. I think the scarecrows in the graveyard are actually some of the best sources of cobalt keys. I know, he called his friend, and his friend actually came, which is always disturbing. Come here. Because now I have to fight them more than one at once. What did I just eat? Oh, lollies. I'm not sure, Meriador, about your tasting clothing. Alright, first find where you murdered your scarecrow in the pouring rain. I know, what is this? I'm so soaked through to the skin. Oh, yeah. Right, I had to find keys, which means I need to find more humanoid opponents. Pick that up. It's a little bit dry here. What do you reckon? Maybe he sometimes... Now, he sells the maple slingshot. I think I already have that one though. Yeah, I already know that one. But he doesn't sell the maple bow. Well, not that I've found. Alright, I know, I'm just trying to find somewhere dry to go and, I don't know, find some keys. He could see me coming for him. Smart little scarecrow. So there's no point going into the other area and looking for, Is it dry in my house now? I could do with a little dry house. Yes, it is nice and dry in my house. Oh, so good. We should make some more chests and bring them out here. We could stack them. Or we could put a little cook stove in here. It is very dark inside. I think I'm actually dry outside as well, so that's what makes me think they're working on the glitch. What's up here? Did I look up here before? I did. This is a little teeny tiny room. I should probably put my bed up here. There goes the ferry. Alright, so we're looking for maple wood, oak wood, and oh, I know where we can find some humanoid opponents. Last time I found those humanoid opponents though, they did kind of murder me a lot. We can always try again. Sorry, sheep. Oh, hello, you have a friend. Here. Now you can both whine about the mean adventurer who stole your wool. Hi. I still owe that man a Snowglobe. Why don't we go and see? They said they'd fixed the endlessly spawning evil guys. So maybe we'll survive this time? See, you probably, to separate the rain from the thing, maybe you need to cause the inside of the hut to be a different instance to the outside of the hut. So when you enter your property or your hut, when you pull up the map, all you see is the hut, and then anything inside that map space is not wet once it's built. Hey, who are you? Oh, no one. You're interrupting the ritual. What? No, wait. Oh dear. I don't think he's listening. Oh no, I think he's really hard to beat too. Okay, that's one down. That one's coming. I know! What am I doing? I'm changing my loadout. No, not to a shovel! Oh no. Okay. No, oh, there's something. I am a little bit scared to go in. Last time I went in, they kept coming, and I was very, very dead in a very short period of time. Oh. A dark pedestal. Looks like something should be placed here. This is what I'm here for. Layton's Snowglobe. Yes. Or maybe there's a... Oh, the Dark Pact. To incite the Dark Pact, one must sacrifice 4 components to the Dark Ring. This is new. The first component must be placed to the right from the center of the third component. The fourth component must face north. The second component must face west. Bring me the item the Dark Ring grants you upon completion of the ritual. Ah! Don't you beat me up, you rude little initiate dude. Alright, these notes here, are they more notes? Place of power. Oh, I'm going to get beaten up again. The Dark Leader has sent us the coordinates of this cave. These farmers are using it to grow mushrooms, but they don't realize the dark presence that lies here. The Dark Ring has spoken to us. This place holds power we must have. I'm going to turn that music down. Right, let's try again. We've constructed a summoning circle to conjure the darkness here in the cave. All we need now are 4 different components to perform the ritual. The Dark Leader's instructions weren't clear on exactly what these were or where to place them. These are the ingredients he mentioned. The first ingredient, I need my notebook. The first ingredient is the bone of a fallen enemy. Right. So, bone. Oh no, that does not sound good. Oh, that's okay. The second ingredient is something sticky, gooey, and tainted by earth. So I need an earth gooey. Maybe that's that black stuff that comes out of rocks. It doesn't have to be a monster bit, right? The third is silken strands of a spider. Silk spider. The fourth is an ancient source of power. So that's got to be a power cube, I think. Power cube source thing. Okay, so I need a bone, the black stuff out of rocks, spider silk, and a power cube. And this is like first, second, third, fourth. And then on top of that, we've got to put them in a special order. So we're still trying to sort out where to find... Oh, dear. No one. Oh, boy. Hi. I don't know where you're coming from, but... Go away. I'm busy reading. Okay. We're still trying to sort out where to find some of these ingredients, but we still don't know which order to place them in. If only the Dark Leader didn't speak in such riddles, it could take us forever to figure out which item goes where. Luckily, our second in command, Xanthus, had a great idea. Instead of solving the riddle, we're just going to sacrifice an adventurer. Oh, I'm sorry. That seems much easier. Oh, you guys, how's that working out for you? Okay. The first component must be placed to the right from the center of the third component. Okay. Right of center of third. Gotcha. The fourth component must face the north. So fourth goes north, faces north. So it probably is south then. Okay. The second must face west. So face north and face west. For a minute I was just going to... Okay, so that's the fourth is the power cube. The second is the gooey stuff from the earth. So maybe that's going to go on the east pedestal. Which means that the third one, so if that's on, must be right of the center of the third. So hang on, I'm going to draw myself a map here. North, south, east, west. So if it's facing north, it's south. So I'm going to say the second one is on the south. And the fourth one is on the north. Hello, fancy meeting you here. You rude little monster. All right. Now I just have to work out which way is north. Okay, I've got a compass down here. So this is north. So if we're facing north, the first component goes here. Okay. If we're facing north, the fourth component goes here. Okay. The second component has to face west. So the second component goes here, which means the first and the third components go somewhere here. Now the first component is right of the center of the third. So if this is the third and you're facing the center, right would have to be here. So that has to go in the west maybe, which means the third component maybe has to go... What direction does that... In the north. I've probably messed that up horribly. See, it all depends on your facing too. Like if you're facing north, the right of center is where we think the second component goes. But if you're facing away from north, so right of the center, so if the center is there, then I'm probably overthinking this. All right, but we don't have all this stuff on us either, do we? Let's just have a quick look. I know my brain hurts now. Brain hurt! Okay, I need black gooey stuff and spider silk. I hate you. And a bone. I've got a bone. Okay, so I have a bone. So I need spider silk, a power cube, and black gooey stuff. That sounded like someone else. Hi. You look like you need murdering. I know, he didn't even pick on me this time. I'm just hoping he's gonna... Oh! He did! He dropped a key! See, that's why we're murdering them. In this nice dry cave. That's our first ever cobalt key. We're gonna need a few more of them, but oh, that was a good start. Okay, let's go and give this nice orc his book. Globe. His thing? Yes, his thing. Oh, and didn't I have to get mushrooms or something for this lady outside? I will go and check and see what she says. I'm not sure how many she wanted. I might have to go back in. Hi, Orchid. Don't go in there. Cultists took over the cave and it's too dangerous. I know. Every time an adventurer comes along and clears them out, more show up the next day. Good to know. I need more keys. Where are they even coming from? Thin air. You don't want mushrooms? Did I give you mushrooms already? Alright, well I'm going to go and have a... Ooh. Is that a box? It certainly is. That's water. Is there another box over here? No, it hasn't respawned yet. Hey! Not having any furniture sucks. I sleep on the cold floor and my back is killing me. Have you at least been able to get my Snowglobe back? I got it. Wow, you really got it. You must be pretty strong to defeat those cultists. Or maybe just really sneaky. No, either way, thank you. You're welcome. Hopefully the furniture, once it arrives, you should stop by for some... You know, mate, I will make you your furniture if the game lets me. I know. He just seems so sad without it. Alright, we managed to defeat the cultists. We need to do some mining. Oh, we need to go this way. We're going to go and get some maple wood. No, we actually completed a quest. And now we're going to go and complete a puzzle and see how badly I mucked up the clues. Ah, yeah. That'll be fun. I know. Everyone's brains work differently, and I'm not sure my brain is working the same way as the person who wrote the clues. Ooh, a shovel is required. Yes, we're gonna have a nice collection of those little medallion thingies. I think I've said that before. Here we go. Alrighty, and what have we got? We have mushrooms and a log. Is there a rat in this area? I'm pretty sure there is a rat in this vicinity. I'm gonna need my zap you like the rat you are stuff, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't let me get this. It's over here. I was going to say, now if only I can just aim straight, but it doesn't seem to matter when you can parry them and get them to kill themselves on your shield. A little bit of maple, that's always nice to have. It's 5:30 AM. Let's see if we can get through the gate before it closes. I may even be able to talk to this guy. I could be wrong though. Oh, but we can get our black gooey stuff here, and maybe some darkwood logs and things. Alright, let's go see if we've done the bit we needed to do. Hi! It's me again. Oh, hello again, Meriador, Miss Dex. Have you read any of those books in the ruins? Some of them are just fascinating. No. Okay. That's it. I have to go and do something. I just can't remember what it is. We do have bits and bobs to craft up here, and I keep forgetting to bring them. So we will just get our bits here done. That bit done. Black and gooey and from the earth, you say? Well, it's not going to be whatever's in this chest, maybe. Alright. But it could very well be in the rocks over on the other side over here. Ooh, I'm lightly encumbered for a change. I know, normally I'd be waddling like a wounded duck. I know, black and gooey. Hello? No, no black and gooey there. What about down here? Black and gooey. Okay, I have the black and gooey. Now I just need... you won't be able to mine it if you don't have the proper equipment, so make sure you have a mining pickaxe. Alright, so I've mined the black and gooey. Things have respawned. Yes! Let's chop it up. I haven't found a cube, I don't think. Let me just check. Oh, no, I have... Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's a cubic source. I'm pretty sure the black and gooey is like... It doesn't say black and gooey. It just says gooey and tainted by earth. So earth gooey. And I'm wondering if it's this stuff. And then spider silk. We've got the bone. We've got this cube source. We've got the earth gooey. Let's go see if we can find the spider silk. Okay, I know. It's not really a matter of finding it. It's a matter of surviving the finding of it. You don't need this box underfoot, do you, mate? There you go. I fixed it. Alright, back into our combat wombat mode. Long way down. I'm looking for anything exciting and blue. Actually, we might find a few blue chests up in here too. Oh, I know, we'll get there. Oh, and there's scarecrows over here. Okay, there's no scarecrows over here. Can I pick these strawberries? This is where a great big thing erupts out of the earth and eats me, isn't it? Picking forbidden strawberries. No, not today. Can I run across it without falling down a big hole? Yes, for the moment. For the moment. I remember vaguely Kindred saying something about a massive update coming, so I have no idea what plans they have for that hole in the ground. Don't call your friend. I just want to talk to you by yourself so I can murder you quietly. That parry is so good. Worth perfecting. Wow, my skelly's broken. My scarecrow's broken. We are getting much better at this parrying. No keys out of those scarecrows. Wait, there's less scarecrows in the field. Doesn't this field usually have like 4 of them? What have you guys done to your game? What are you about to do? Oh, I'm excited. Alright, let's go. We are going to go over this way. Is that exciting wood or just oak wood? It's oak wood, which should be exciting wood. I know. Alright, now before we go into the spider caves, I know, look, don't die of shock. I'm remembering to do the thing. Like, you know, I don't know, look at my consumables. What should be going in there? I think we need some bandages. If we don't, we're gonna. Let's have some of that. Let's have some of this. Look, see, breakfast eaten. Have I got any potions up? No. So I'm trying to eat through my candy and stuff before I use my potions, that's why. Why? Because it's taking space in my backpack and I'm tired of it being there. Oh, speaking of taking space in my backpack. Oops, let's get to the correct loadout. Or not, as the case may be. And I should be able to... What did I just press? Okay, I would be able to if I didn't forget which direction I was meant to be going in. I know, we're just making sure there's no more hiding behind the pillar. Because when we get into here, things are going to get really messy. I don't even know if I'm a high enough level to survive it. Oh, we'll find out, I guess. Oh, hello! Goodbye! Ow! That was what we wanted, the spider silk. And that's poison. We really don't want to be poisoned. But do you know what? I think... Probably if I hit 5, that might be a good idea. Why? Because 5 will gradually rebuild my hit points. How much spider silk was that? Was that enough spider silk? No, it was only 1, and if I mess it up, I'm going to need to make more than 1 attempt. So let's go collecting spider silk like, I don't know, the very brave adventurers that we are. And all the other things, because there's stuff in this cave we want. Like, all the stuff. And all the things. I just need to remember if I'm going up or down. If my name is Arthur or Martha. My backpack is going to be so full after this. I wonder if my turtle can be summoned in a cave. There used to be spiders up here. Where are they? They're making me nervous by not being around. Oh, hello! No, don't bite me! Bad. Bad spider. No biting. Biting is bad. Okay. We will have some of that because we can get into our alchemy a little bit. I know. I'm going to be so... Let's go 5 and let's go 1. My coconut milk ran out. It's a bit like my boomerang won't come back. It's a song. I'm not sure if it's a very politically correct song though. Ooh, that was close. He altered course in flight. Did you see that? Hunter level 18. Let's rejoice and be glad. I think I can probably mine this before... My bad. No, 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 no. Ah! Whoops. What am I pressing? X. There we go. So now I can mine this, right? Oh, right. I do need to have my hands on the right keys. Oh, I know. See, clearly I'm not weighed down enough because I can actually make that jump today. Oh, yeah. I was getting ready to parry it as it jumped, but it didn't jump, so I guess I can definitely not complain about that. Can I get up here, do you think? No, this is one of those things that I have to actually think. Rude. Alright. Ooh, what's that in the corner? Not as exciting as I thought it was. I know, because when you put the cobalt, is that a spider popping in? I think it might have been. Okay. I'm not paranoid, you're paranoid. A little bit of paranoid doesn't hurt you in these caves. Matter of fact, a lack of paranoid definitely hurts you in these caves. I'll eventually find which key I'm after. Just keep poking it, it's bound to be in here somewhere. It's grab that on the way out. We're mildly encumbered. Don't candy canes give me like a boost to my lack of being encumbered? Alright, now we have to go up here. Yes, because we came from down there. That's right. And then in through here. Okay, we're good. Alright, what do we got? Nice rock bits. Alright. Now, Z. No, that wasn't Z. Okay, so I just want to go X to go, Z to go down, X to go up. I've got to try and remember that. Alright, let's go and monster some spiders. I know. Now we've got to remember to keep our health up. So I'm going to grab a bandage because we're about to get hurt again. Oh, what's that? That's very shiny. Have we got silver in the game now? I know, I'm really thinking about my fingers and the keyboard. No, we're not crouching. What are you doing, girl? There seem to be less spiders in here than last time. I am not complaining. Whoops. Especially when I do dumb things like that. Another bit of spider silk, which we need. Whatever that is. That looked like wool. We definitely need some of that. Let's waddle over this way. Alright, that was stuff. That is... See, we normally have met a couple of those by the time we get here. Okay, we got this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Haha, parried. Oh no, I think he still got me though. He did still got me. I know, I'm trying not to waste my... Oh, there's my healing potion. Radio. My bandages. I don't think I've got enough height. I think I'm carrying too much, too much weight to get to that one easily. Look, mother and baby. I'm about to have company. Big old spider. It's huge. Yes, it is. But at least I wasn't fighting it with a friend, which was the object of that game. We are supposed to be, yeah, we are supposed to be going down now. Now, is it Z? Yes, Z. Then X. Then F. I want the cobalt. Oh, I did not want the spider, but okay, I guess. You know, beggars, choosers, all that sort of thing. Is the cobalt worth it? Probably. No, I need that one. There we go. Need more coconut. I know I'm using the the silk bandage to get my hit points up as fast as I lose it. Hopefully. Sweet. Oh, this can't be good. Let's go down to... We'll see if we can encourage them to attack us just one at a time. And then we need to... I can hear the second one coming in. Alright, so if we don't run into the middle of the thing, we won't have to face a ton of them all at once, hopefully. Need to... yep, that one's down. I saw another one over here. Oh! Another one over here. I know, I'm not nervous. What gives you that impression? That thing is coming my way with attitude. I like that it doesn't launch if you hit it enough times with your ranged attack. Like it shies away. That's beautiful choreography. Okay, we've got this. Up one. No, up one. There you go. I know, be paranoid. Be very, very paranoid. Oh, it's raining in the... no, what am I doing? I'm looking for this key. Okay. Okay, I think I can get to this without it eating me. I know, with them respawning after you've cleared them, like with that unexpected respawn time, that's that actually makes it more challenging. Now I want to only hit one of these things. It's a level 12 spider. No wonder they were beating me up before. Okay, that one's done. I never used to be much of a ranged person. But... oh, that thing is coming for me. Let's see if we can get it before it gets to us. But games like this, they've taught me the value of range. If I can actually, you know, aim properly. That one's about to see me. Let's get it before it gets me. Oh no, it's got a friend. Now I'm in trouble. Am I even hitting the same one? I don't think so. Alright, that's what you get for not hitting what you're aiming at, right? So we just got to lift our aim a little bit to allow for, I don't know, for me being a derpy aimer, possibly. Okay. That one. Have that one. Have that one. It's 12:51 AM. What are you still doing awake, girl? Oh, that thing is so not happy. And it dodged. And now it's going to jump. Go faster, girl. Go faster. Oh, we got a fang out of that one. Okay. So maybe we're ready to go hunting in the spider caves now. I know, it's dark and rainy. We did want to increase whatever skill we're using right now as druids. And this is how to do it. I think I just heard something come into one side. Ow, behind me. Is that a big spider? No, I cleared you, you beast. Alright. 5, 1, 2, 3. And 5 again. So I'm not sure I'm keeping up with all of these now. What's on 4? 4 is good. 4 is nice. You evil game. That's not funny. Stop laughing. No, Z. No, don't hit that with your axe. Gotta hit it with your pickaxe, girl. Okay, I think I need another 5 again. Alright, do you think we have enough spider silk for this run? There's a rock we missed. I know, we're going to come back and get this, and then about 3 more are going to spawn in. We're going to regret being greedy. But this is the cave we needed to get through in order to get to the last scarecrow. And I really wasn't ready for it. So, next season, we are so getting ready for it. I wonder if they're getting seasons, and they are, I think. We made it through the spider cave. I know. I know. Oh, look, what's that? That is a thing. Is that a moonstone? Nice. There is usually a cobalt rock there. Sometimes there's a chest up here. It does not look like we're in luck today. Just going to try and get to... Yes, there we go. Well, I couldn't get back up, so, you know, we had to kind of go round. Alright. I think there's orcs down here as well. Alright, but I think we've got our black goo. Our gooey earth stuff. We've got our spider silk. So I'm thinking, I know. I'm thinking we might go and see what we can do with this cave. Are we prepared for more combat? Let me have a quick look. I'm completely out of whatever was there. I know, I did get a bit panicky. I did, and broke things. Potion of focus, magic, luck, health. I've got health potions up there. Forestry, focus, mining. Alright, so it looks like focus is probably our best bet. We'll whack that thing in there, see how long it takes for me to derp up the clickery, and yes, and have to replenish it. We do need to learn our alchemy before we go too much further, so that we're prepped for stuff. Oh look, this is I'm searching for a key and a scarecrow. One down. Oh, hello! You saw me. You did. I am so pleased to see you too. Not. There's a key. Yes, that's our second cobalt key ever. Haha. Oh, what's that? Shirt. Okay, we've got that. So we've got some stuff to sell, and we've picked up another cobalt key, which is precisely why I was attacking the poor defense of the scarecrow. Let's just put a bandage on. Let's just go H for mount. We'll jump over this. Alrighty. Oh, have I got stuff over here? I see. We were going to grow that man some apples. We'll have to probably do that in the next episode. Alrighty, back to full health. I know, what's my bandage supply looking like? Let's have a quick look at that. I'm down to 4. I know. Alright, jump off the mount. Have a quick chit chat to Orchid. Don't go in there, the caves are too dangerous. Alright. Let's go. I love her concern, and I'm really not disrespecting her for warning me, because I do need warning, and she did try. But I do need to go and experiment with these dark arts. Why am I doing this? Altar, we should just, there's no option to destroy the altars, is there? I mean, that would be your crux in the story, the turning point. No one. Oh boy. Did he hit me again? No, he's thinking about it. He's dancing around the subject. And I missed. Alright. You next then. Oh, you look a little bit older than the rest. Does that mean you're a meaner? Oh no. You're smarter than your friend, that's for sure. You're hiding behind him. You clever fellow, you. Now, do I get a key out of these? No keys. I'll have the mushrooms, thank you. Okay, now what we're trying to do then is... Alright, this is the north altar. The first item has to go on the west altar and it's a bone. So F, and I want to go to everything and I want to put a bone on there. So the second item had to face west, so I was going to put it on the east altar. So, and the second item was gooey black stuff. I swear, if I get smacked in the back of the head while I'm doing this, someone is going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay. Okay, then the third item had to go to face north. So we were putting it on the south. You know what? I've done everything in the wrong order. I'm actually looking at it the wrong way. East. Okay, hang on. Let me just grab that off there. I know, too much hurry, not enough think. Radio. Let's find north. This is north? No, that one's north. Okay. So the first item goes on the west altar and it is bone. So let's just grab this thing. Alright. The second item is earth gooey stuff. And it goes on the east altar, I think. So south, east. Oh, sorry, that was west, then east. F and black gooey stuff on the east. Okay, the third one needs to go on the north point, which is, I think, here. So we're going to put the spider silk there. That's coarse thread, spider silk. And then I thought that we had to put the power cube facing north. So we had to put it on the south altar, right? So let's try this. Okay, so I'm guessing if I get that right, something good happens. So clearly I've not got it right. Okay, hang on. We'll just pull that off there then. What if I'm dyslexic? What if actually it said facing north and it actually meant north? I know. We could try it. Okay, so the first item needs to go right of the center of the third. The third item is not the north or the west altar, so therefore it must be the east. Maybe. Alright, so if the third item is the east altar, then the other thing goes on the south altar. So the first thing is the bone on the south altar then. Okay, then the second thing, the gooey black stuff, we're going to actually put it on the west altar in a minute. Maybe I need to spill some cultist blood first. Get out of here, you evil bunny. I know, I'm not good at riddles. Okay, so this is south. Where did I say the other? We were going to put it where now? Where now? On the west altar. Alright. Black gooey stuff on the west altar. And then the third item is spider silk. And I said it was going on the south altar. What did I put on the south altar? I am so confused. Hang on, let me just pull that off again. Okay. Alright, if the third item goes on the south altar, then the thing to the right is on the west altar. So the thing to the right should be the bone. Alright, the second item should be the what now? On the north, you said. Why? I know it says faces north, but maybe that's... I know, I thought it was south, but anyway, because south faces north, but that didn't work. So we're going to just stick it on the north because maybe it needs to just be north because you're looking north when you... Anyway. Okay. The third item is on the north altar, which is up here. And the third item is spider silk. I mean, I could have one of the items wrong too. That could be it as well. And then the fourth item is a power cube because it's an ancient power source. And still nothing happens. All right, I have to admit, I'm actually being quite stumped by this. You know what? I'm just gonna put them in randomly, and the process of elimination should sort that out nicely. Because if nothing works, no matter what altar I put it on, then one of my ingredients is wrong. No one. Oh boy. Hi, nice to meet you. Gooey and tainted by earth. What else is gooey and tainted by earth? Actually, let's have a look at the description. Jar of sticky gunk. Yeah, see, that's... Alright. Alright, so... Bone. Gunk. Silk. Cube. Alright. We're just going to do this by process of elimination because my brain is not wrapping itself around what we need. So... I'm going to start with north. Here we go. It's got to be in order too, which is a pain. No, okay, my brain can't do this today. I think I'm going to just go and sleep on it. Definitely. We did get the globe back, and we think we've worked out the ingredients, but they could be wrong. And, yeah, so facing north I thought meant... So the first ingredient goes right of the center of the third. The second ingredient faces north, so I thought that meant that was south, because south faces north. The third... No, hang on. No, the second ingredient faces west, so I thought that meant east, because east faces west. And then the third ingredient wasn't mentioned, but the fourth ingredient faces north, so I thought that should be south, right? So maybe I just put it on the wrong stands. Anyway, so you have your silk is your third ingredient. So if you have east and south, if you're facing north, hang on, right of the center of the third. So north, south, east, west. Okay, so south is taken out. East is taken out. If you're facing the center, what's on the right? West. So west should... Maybe I put it on the wrong stand. West should be a bone then. So maybe bone is on west. Gunk is on east. And silk should therefore be on north. Alright, I don't know if I did that. And that's the order you've got to put it into. Let's go back down, try again. And then I think we better call the episode. Ah, brain hurt. No. Not here to talk. Hi. Okay. Okay, number 1 goes on west. Where are we facing? East. There's my west. I know, I'm dyslexic and my head is spinning. It's okay. Bone. Gotcha. Gunk goes on east. So turn around and put the gunk on the east. Let's try this trick again. Okay, got this. All right. Silk goes on north if I've got it anywhere near correct, which I may not have. So let's give it a shot. Oh, and then on south, I should have the cube. Hi, if you hit me while I'm doing this, you and I are not going to... Maybe there's a step that I'm missing as well. So, okay, I've placed all the items in where I think they should go. Let's go back to our notes. The Dark Pact. First component must be placed to the right of the center of the third component. The fourth component must be faced north. The second must face west. Bring me the... Yeah, okay, that's all that is said. And then you go into here. Maybe mushrooms are gooey. Yeah. 4 different components. Bone of a fallen enemy. Sticky, gooey, tainted bone. Maybe it's a specific kind of bone too. Silken strands of a spider. Okay, cubic source silk. Black gunk. Yeah, so we've done all of that. Alright, I think I've placed them right, but who knows. Let's just leave those items there to annoy me. And that way we'll know what we've done. So we have definitely done the west, east, north, and south version. The only way you would change that would be you would have to put your bone on the east, your gunk on the west, your silk on the south, and your cube on the north. I mean, we could try. And it has to be done in that order, so let's just take that off. Alright. What did we say? So bone goes on east then. Because I mean I did it the opposite way because that made more sense for the clue, but maybe it's not right. So gunk goes on west. That can't be right because one has to face north. Oh no, 2 and 4, that's right. So gunk goes on west. Silk goes on north then, if we're doing it the opposite way around. And thingamywhat's it goes on south, the cube goes on south. Alright, and that doesn't work. Okay. So either it's glitched or my brain is not doing the right thing and we're just screwing up the puzzle. I'm no one. Go away. Actually, I could do with hitting something. That's nice and simple and straightforward. I know. Okay. Okay, so we've tried east, west, south, north. So we put that on the east to face west. That didn't work. The third, we put it on the north because... Oh, okay, hang on. No, so we did reverse all of those as though the instructions didn't count. Now I just don't know what's going on. Alright, that's a puzzle. It needs a smarter brain than mine. Or I need to use different ingredients. And the only ingredient I think might be going wrong would be the bone. So we could try again with a crimson skeleton bone, or maybe a cursed bone, because that would be like the bone of a fallen enemy, definitely. There'd be no arguing that. So maybe we need to change the bone. And then the only other thing is I need to try and think of what else could be gooey and tainted by earth. Unless it's something you get out of a golem. But I can't think of what else the golem has in it. I know, brain hurt. Anyway, I think we might call it a day with this magnificent view behind us. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. If you want to give me a clue as to what I'm missing, please feel free to. Don't necessarily have to tell me the answer, but yeah. What am I getting wrong? Just tell me what I've gotten wrong. And if you say all of it, I will cry. But anyway, I probably won't cry, but there you go. All right, guys. On that note, I am going to leave you. I will see you all next week. Just take care out there. See you around.